And while we're all following the elections and enjoying every minute of it, let's not forget what's going on in foreign policy. We're losing more people, and we are getting deeper and deeper into Iraq. We said a long time ago, it's like Vietnam. We said years ago it was the Black Swan, both in writing and on the video, and it's getting worse and worse. The president is just, it's just like unbelievable. He says he wants no troops in Iraq. He's not doing it. Meanwhile, he keeps sneaking troops in more and more and more. And then we lose one, then we're going to lose more. It's just like Vietnam. Either you go in and do it, or you don't go in and don't do it. But when you go in a little at a time, then now we have troops fighting on the front lines. The president said we withdrew from Iraq. He promised to come in and withdraw us from Iraq. He didn't say, well, just because I'm going to withdraw us from Iraq doesn't mean that I'm not going to put us back in. That's what he's doing. And he tried to cover it, and they try to cover it, and the Secretary of State keeps trying to cover it, and the president keeps covering it. And meanwhile, we're getting farther and farther up, just slowly moving in, moving forward lines, helping, whatever. Just little pieces. You can't do little pieces. You either get involved and go for the win, or get out and forget about it. And what's so ironic is, like about last week, the Vietnamese picked up a Chinese boat in the Gulf of Tonkin. And if we all remember, the Tonkin Bay Resolution, the Gulf of Tonkin Resolution, was what got us into the war in Vietnam. And it was nothing real. It was just used. It was put up as if the North Vietnamese attacked our boat. But it was the Gulf of Tonkin Resolution that got us into Vietnam officially. And the Chinese were friends and supporters and allies of the Vietnamese. Now the Vietnamese are picking up the Chinese boats in the Gulf of Tonkin. How ironic is that? And who knows where all this is going to lead. But it sure looks like, when you smell Vietnam, you taste it, what it smells like, it tastes like. I'm not into it with the duck walk and quack and stuff. You can smell it and you can taste it. We are slowly getting involved. The president is not talking about it. He's acting like he got us out of Iraq, and he's just taking us in. And if people don't see it and realize that we're getting in deeper and deeper into Iraq, which means we're going to lose more military and suddenly be in a quagmire we're not prepared for, because the president didn't tell us really what was going on, and the Secretary of State, it's just going to happen. We're going to have a problem. It's going to get worse. It's like we've been saying for years. The next president's going to have to deal with this, and it's not going to be easy. It could lead to some real investment in materiel and troops. All because President Obama told us he's withdrawing from Iraq, and then puts us right back into Iraq, and then acts like we're really not there. Keep an eye on this. This is really important stuff. It's not going away. It's only getting worse. Peace.